Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Walking Every Single Day till GTA 6 releases. I am Sandman, and today is day number 13. Thank you all for joining me, so let's get right into today's topic. Today is also kind of a short one. I know that the last couple ones have been pretty short, but I am trying to get on a good sleep schedule, as pretty much all of us probably are. So today, I figured we could just go over the recent news about Rockstar and GTA 6 and following the court case that has recently taken place over the Rockstar firings of 39 employees. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about that number. So let's get into it. So, around the end of November, we got news that Rockstar had reportedly fired almost 30 to 40 employees in their London offices. Now, Rockstar claimed that this was only because of leaks, and these employees were leaking information and just putting stuff out there that they were not supposed to be doing. The employees, on the other hand, who were fired, said that it was for union busting. They were in a Discord, apparently, to create a union. If you don't know what a union is basically just a thing that gives employees negotiations to basically get better working conditions and better pay. In an interview with one of the fired employees, he said that most of the fired employees, if not all, were brought into HR and fired over quote-unquote gross misconduct. Now, I'm not going to side with anybody. I'm not going to side with the devs. I'm not going to side with the Rockstar CEO. I'm not going to side with anybody here. I will say it is very easy for big corporations to get away with stuff like this, especially if it was because of union busting. It's easy for them to get away with this. Currently, Rockstar is in court for it, which just recently got ruled that the fired employees would not receive any payment for wrongful termination. But within this court case, Rockstar also had to bring in some of the leaks that supposedly were leaked by these employees. Apparently, Rockstar said that they leaked quote-unquote top secret information about current titles that are in progress and or upcoming titles, which, like I said, not gonna side with anybody here. There's no hard evidence yet, but I do believe that Rockstar can very well get away with this because they are a bigger company. Even if they were wrongfully terminated, I think that, it's always power of money, not power of people, not always. Now, of course, the IWGB has gotten involved, which is the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain, which is basically just the union of Great Britain, what backs up unions forming in companies. An amazing thing. Unions are smart, trust me, they are. This all really does make sense, especially because there were reports during even GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 that workers were heavily worked and did not get a lot of time to really do anything. Some of the interviews with some of the devs said they barely got to see their families or they barely got time off. Apparently, Rockstar was very rough on their employees and making sure their games get out in time. Because as we know, Rockstar likes to push games out when they are at complete perfection. Alright guys, I think I'm going to cut that one here. Sorry that there's no editing. I'm trying right now. First thing that I gotta do is get on a good sleep schedule. I am really having a lot of fun doing this. It gets me motivated to do this every day, you know. I am walking because this gives me a purpose to walk every day, and I want to do this no matter what. I personally struggle with social anxiety, so the reason I started this is because I wanted to get out of the house more. And hopefully, this reaches some other people and motivates them. Another plan that I had is that when I make money on this channel, I want to start donating it fully to charities that, maybe the community picks. But I will keep you guys updated, and tomorrow will be a better video. So, peace. Thank you.